Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
I'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hand.
What is he
Ridiculous pomp and
thinking?
circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purges, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Qu'il fasse quelque chose!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general...
His immortal hand.
That's no help at
In the
all.
hearts of men, the code of justice and equality. Right there, the death sentence of tyrants.
A letter.
At the very beginning of time. Decree
Monsieur Robespierre,
making liberty,
take care.
faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people.
Hardly the sort of thing that toppled a tyrant with.
Publiciste de la...
That's no help at all.
Monsieur, as you have been the same...
That's no help at all. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
And render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of him. Let us surrender ourselves today under his auspices.
list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism. And no more tear the world armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
You've got to be here about somewhere.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
You just fly off.
They can no more terrorize. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from
Mademoiselle,
people fear.
I'm afraid I have to ask you to leave.
My mistake.
They can no more tear the world. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments.
we
Strike
must
the guards.
be
I have an idea.
compassionate.
Distract the guards. Right.
Generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity and triumph over obstacles or on anything that depends on the virtue or perversity of another. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world. They can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from fear no more sacrilegious conspiracies. It is wisdom, cover, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. for the good, compassion for the unfortunate, and inexorable for the wicked. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothing. This monster which the spirit of kings has spewed forth over France.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere alive to see this, he would choke on his own grief.
Fanaticism and the poison of atheism. Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can no longer disfigure the divinity with superstition in order to implicate him in their
Conduct unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? Jealous of your success, most like. Yes. Yes, that would be it.
their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power
Look
to
at
annihilate
this strutting
you.
population. Cult of the Supreme Being.
That should set things in motion.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her, being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
Alone, but infallible guarantee.
That's at the Fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him,
He's vulnerable.